Hello, League. We're all back again. We've done it again, 2 weeks in a row. Again. I'm also joined by Joey and Chris. Again. How are you guys doing?
A little tired, hanging in there.
How you feeling there, Chris?
Splendid.
Splendid.
I like it. I like the enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm strikes again. All right, League, we're back for week 11, right?
Yes, I'm 2-8, so yeah.
Yes, it's week
Week
11. So
11.
this is the week 10 recap.
Oh wait, is it?
Um, this is currently, we're in week 11.
Correct. We're in.
Last week was 10. You add 1 to 10, you get 11. We made it there. The last time we met, we were talking about kind of the state of what the league was in with all the different rankings and positions, and there was a little bit of a shakeup in the standings. Right now, it's me and Paul tied for first in the division still. Chris fell out of that, unfortunately. But there can only be one, and we'll find out what happens later this week with that. The other division, I mean, it's still close for third place in the Division Two. In Division One, 6-4 and 6-4 for Greg and Chris. So those are really tight. Division Two is still kind of as close as it can really get, to be honest. You have a one tier leader who's only one match ahead, and then two other people tied for second, and third place is going to be up for grabs depending on if those two ever separate from each other or not. So Joey's still in last.
Holding it down, boys. I'm holding
You
it
don't
down.
have the least amount of points scored, though.
See, it's not necessarily my fault.
You're outscoring Trace and Steve's team by 0.5 points.
I don't know if that's an accomplishment or not.
But
though.
you're
That's
not last in total points though. So that's a thing to
Tip my cap to.
to hold your head up high on. Let's go right into the last week's matchups here. There's not much to talk about, league wise, news wise, all that stuff. And since we're both here, we'll start with me and Joey's matchup first.
Oh boy.
I won.
That's about it. To be perfectly honest, I don't really think there's anything else to talk about.
No?
I think we're good. I just having one of those years.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on.
Both of us kind of had our optimal lineups in. I don't think you had Derek Carr on your bench, did you?
I
Last
did,
week?
but he didn't do anything either.
Yeah, you
I
got a
did.
whopping 3 more points.
Yeah, it did better. Like Aaron Rodgers, for some reason, doesn't play football anymore.
Yeah.
But
And Atlanta scored 26 points, and none of them were Julio, so that's always fun.
yeah, he literally got the ball thrown to him in the end zone 3 times, and it was just like pass interference, and then there was a bad throw on the third one. So I'm just never gonna get a touchdown there.
The Julio Jones meta.
Yep.
Baltimore's defense came in clutch with the 2 tutties. Appreciated that effort. Lamar Jackson popped the fuck off. Michael Thomas caught every ball fucking thrown to him for 152 yards but no touchdowns, which is upsetting. But
Oh, I'm lagging.
our mics are not our mics, but the fucking cameras cut out pretty bad on this. We're trying a new setup if you haven't noticed. I got really frustrated with Skype's audio quality, so we swapped it up a little bit.
It might be because I'm hosting the call that it's having issues.
Maybe.
Fair warning.
We'll run with it. I'm not having any voice lag. I'm just having the flickering of the cameras, but that's not that big of a deal.
Cool beans.
Chris, do you have anything to say on this matchup here that happened? That's fantastic. Nothing?
Nope. No, nothing to say.
Well, let's go to yours where we can have you describe what happened in great detail. of you versus Michael, Mr. Long Hair and Tattoos.
There isn't much to talk about other than David Johnson sucks. Eric,
I mean, you traded for him, didn't
I
you?
did.
You did make that.
I initiated it.
So
So screw Eric.
Should have started Damian Williams and then in the running back and flex Kenny Galladay, man.
I still wouldn't have won.
Yeah, you would have.
13 points?
No.
No. No, I need 20. 21.
Oh yeah. And Lockett's leg exploding doesn't help much either.
Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't have it this week. That's all there is to it.
it happens.
It does. Petty Ice, I mean, dude, he got a fucking donut from Cup too, which is crazy.
Still better than negative 0.5.
Also true. Also a true statement.
Very true.
But other than that, yeah, I mean, everyone kind of had their most optimum stuff put in, and he kind of just hit the wall. Golden Tate dropping 21 was big.
Rams defense.
Rams
Rams
defense did get 19. They got that touchdown. That was big.
That was very big.
Let's see. My traded running back is doing great now that he's not on my roster, which is fantastic. But yeah, not much else to go on there. Let's go to what was almost greatness of Bender losing to the Boston defense, New England Patriots defense. They were on. Man, this was your week, dude. This was your week, and your defense killed it, man. Fucking Pittsburgh defense had 25 points. Let's see. He didn't start Robert Woods. You can't start Cohen and feel good about it. Garoppolo fucked him, dude.
Yeah, I feel like the Jimmy G thing is what killed him. It wasn't anything that I feel like he really did wrong. Like his team is what I would start.
Yeah.
And so like, you know.
Hooper at least got a touchdown before he got hurt, so that wasn't horrible.
Yep.
Ezekiel Elliott not doing anything kind of hurt him. Juju hasn't been doing anything all week.
I would have started Robert Woods over Juju, but I don't know. How many more points did he have? Yeah, he could have won if he started him. 8?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Here's the thing: Bender's a Pittsburgh fan.
Yeah.
That's just not going to start Juju.
Yeah.
Like I don't blame him. I would start Juju too. Juju's a 1. Like period.
Not without Roethlisberger.
And with Kyler Murray doing really well too, that's kind of a.
Yeah, Kyler had a great game this week. Actually, they should have won, but whatever.
My Crowder pickup is doing him some fucking wonder, and then you have fucking Cook, who's just unstoppable this year, man.
Yeah, actually insane.
Just absolutely unstoppable. He's
Dude
got
is
to
a machine.
He's got to be pretty close to the number one running back, right? He's got to be like right behind fucking CMC.
I think he is the number 1.
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's
No.
point wise in fantasy. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say rushing yards wise, he is number 1. He almost had 1,000 before last week, or almost 1,000 already.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. But yeah, man, I was really hoping take the pressure off of this week's matchup that he'd win that, but alas. Man, and Eric screwed you too by not beating Greg, man.
Eric,
did you dirty this week.
dude, I'm not cool with you, Eric, right now.
And we'll take a look at that matchup real quick. Let's see if there's anything Eric could
Since
have
we're at
done.
the topic.
Yeah.
No.
That's called
No.
it's called a transition there. Smooth and flawless.
Nope.
Nope.
Couldn't have done anything.
Nothing, man. Well, yeah, I know if that would have helped. And you're not gonna start Kareem Hunt, so
Oh,
that
I
makes-
would have. The Browns are a fucking mess. Might as well at this point.
over the what was gonna be the number one running back in Pittsburgh that day. I mean, Samuels did okay on that one.
Oh, I was just saying over Freeman. Freeman's been nothing.
He got
all
hurt
year.
too, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
He's super doubtful. His foot. It's his foot again.
Yeah. Oh, and you got to go against fucking Kristen Kirk too, who popped the
Mm.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Kyle Rudolph got 2 fucking touchdowns and a fucking 2-point conversion. Melvin Gordon was hot. Yeah, you just kind of ran into a buzzsaw.
Dak played good again.
Yeah.
Suck, Eric.
That yawning shot. Yeah, Eric. What the fuck,
Yeah, he
man?
didn't even have Kittle and he won. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have Kittle and his fucking tight end dropped 17. It's fucking. It's called falling into some shit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, start Marquise Brown sometime soon, bud. Like,
I don't know if he can though. Like he has.
I would start him over fucking
Oh,
Tyrell
Calvin
Williams.
Ridley.
I would-
start on Calvin Ridley.
I'd keep Calvin Ridley in there now because
Oh yeah,
tight
Hooper's
end's
dead.
gone, Hooper's gone, so
Hooper dead.
I would start Kevin. We'll get to that. We'll get to those matchups here in a minute. Oh my god, that's almost 100-point fucking throttling. I didn't even see this. I didn't even see that Ryan got 173 points.
Oh my god!
The
Wow.
hell.
Whoa. Okay.
Ryan started Tannehill. The fucking respect. Respect. All in that Tennessee offense.
And fucking served him right, man. Fucking Tyreek Hill popped off. Cooper popped off. Bell fucking got in the end zone. Henry fucking ran all over the goddamn place. 32 points. San Francisco's
Kansas City's so
defense
bad.
got 19 points. Fucking Andrews fucking dropped. Remember Ryan when you're like, who the fuck is Mark Andrews? Why would you even draft that guy? That's why. Because he's really good.
He's just a baller.
Fucking can't believe I fucking dropped him. Oh well, let's see. We told you to start Jarvis. We told you to start Ronald Jones.
Yeah. What are you doing?
We told you to start
Um,
Gallup too. I told you to start Gallup over Robbie Anderson. I don't.
Can only do so much to try to help these kids.
Wait, does he? I mean, you still don't get close, so it
No, it doesn't
realistically
matter.
doesn't matter. But you're not starting your best players every week. That's all I'm gonna say.
And you'd have more points than Joey, and Joey would have the last amount of points in the league.
And then I would be solidifying myself as the best of the worst.
Oh man,
I'm having a season, that's for sure.
you are having one of those. All right, let's go. Let's go to this week's matchups. Who's all playing who here? Oh, you guys are playing each other. There we go. We'll start on that one.
Oh yeah, we are.
Let you guys talk it out here. What are you guys doing? What are you guys thinking?
I think James Conner got hurt, so
Yep, he's questionable. I see a questionable thing next to his name right now.
so if I'm gonna lose, Ugh, damn it, Joey.
No, you're not.
Ugh.
I haven't scored like over 100 points except for like once this season.
Yeah,
what
you,
worried about?
you got
Oh,
Hopkins
is
back.
Okay. Let me fix that real quick before I forget.
It's probably gonna be the perfect storm. Julio's gonna have like 30 points,
Julio's not gonna have 30 points.
and then Hopkins is gonna blow up, and then I'm gonna miss the playoffs.
I don't think you're gonna miss the playoffs.
What a fall from grace.
Tied for first to out of it.
I mean, if I get to play a spoiler, that's always a good time. Yeah, hang on, I fixed it, so
Yeah,
fixed
do
it
it.
looks a little bit better.
Play spoiler to somebody else.
No, I'm detarded. Play spoiler to whoever I want.
Beat fucking Max's bitch ass team.
I tried, but he went 140 on me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that.
Yeah, it was funny. Right after we fucking ended that fucking video, fucking
Yeah,
Josh
Jacobs
Jacobs scored, and I was like,
I was just like, that's it. That's the week. It's over.
I was so
doomed.
nervous.
It's doomed.
Yeah, and half your team's on fucking bye.
Mm-hmm.
You can start David Johnson.
I don't know. I can, yeah, I can. But I don't know if I will.
Certainly
I
an
mean,
option.
it's versus San Francisco, and he had a good. Wait, he didn't play 2 weeks ago against them.
No, that's the first game with Drake, and Drake went off.
Drake ran all over him.
Yeah, Max forgot to start him. That's right.
Didn't forget. Chose not to.
No, I wouldn't have done it either. I was just messing with you. I don't actually care.
Yeah, man. This one's gonna be interesting. Whose people will actually show up a little bit? You're starting Goff, dude.
I have to.
Is there anyone else you can pick up?
No, you don't.
Who-
You could go pick up Brissett's back.
I could.
I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you, but Brissett's back.
I feel like Goff had a shitty game, and after every shitty game he has, he usually bounces back pretty well. I mean, then again, it's Chicago. Like,
What happens is it doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't really bounce back. He just kind of throws it like less intercepty and does okay.
Yeah.
Got
So,
Kyle
we-
Allen against Atlanta on there. That's not.
I'm hoping the Broncos just run the fucking ball until their eyes bleed because that's how they won last week.
I'm hoping that does not happen.
Oh, I am. But
Alrighty, let's pop on over to Eric's matchup here to see if he can finally beat somebody. He doesn't have a kicker yet.
Ooh, this is actually a good matchup. 5-5
Yeah,
against each other.
yeah.
why do you still not have a kicker? You started Kareem Hunt.
Three
You did it.
3 receptions for 34 yards.
I mean, he's still a good football player. He just likes to kick things, you know?
Yep.
Something,
Kicking it with
something about
Kareem.
Kicking it with Kareem, man. That's a good time,
Change your name.
apparently.
Oh, do you start Matt Ryan at Carolina or do you start Winston at New Orleans?
You're really still holding on to AJ Green.
Yeah, it's time to let that go, bud.
Yeah, drop him.
I would say you
Still not
know,
practicing.
Mike
Still
could
not practicing.
adjust his lineup, but his entire team's on bye.
He could start Will Fuller again because Will Fuller is actually supposed to be healthy and back this week. Got a limited, but he avoided setback, so he looks healthy-ish.
Yeah, he might have to start him over Sanders because Sanders is like questionable, like highly
I thought
questionable.
did he get concussion? Oh, it was his ribs. That's right. I think he cracked a rib.
Something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that could, yeah. There's a lot of players I don't like in this match. Like a lot of people I'm happy I don't have on my team.
Michael has got the bye week blues to the max.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is
realized
his bipocalypse for sure.
Yeah.
Losing his Seattle Seahawks was massive.
that. And he lost Saquon and Golden Tate, who have both been.
Saquon's been
Consistent.
non-existent though.
Well,
Golden Tate's been good, but Saquon's been not great.
15, 24, 12, 5. He got hurt last week, though. So.
Interesting. That one will be close.
Yeah.
All right. Anything
Brian?
else to add to that?
Mm-mm.
No. All right. Yeah, we'll go over to the matchup of the Ryans. Meeting of the Ryans. Ryan meets World. Oh.
Guerrilla crimes.
Yikes. Already not looking great for Bender here.
Bright side is Pittsburgh's going to have to throw the football because all their running backs are hurt.
Yeah. That's a scary thought in its own
Not so
right.
bright side. Mason Rudolph's your quarterback.
Yeah.
But they're 5-4 all of a sudden, so I mean that's cool. They're winning games, but through the defense. But
Juju got a concussion. He's out.
oh,
Breaking news alert. Sorry,
sweet
Bender.
Prince, good fucking night.
Juju Smith
Was forced from Thursday's game against the Browns with a head injury.
Yikes. Yeah, dude. So
Oh no.
our condolences now.
Here's the thing. Bender still does have Zeke and Mark Ingram and Mike Evans. The three of those guys are all capable of going for 20 plus easy.
Yeah, but that's a full-powered Ryan squad right there. The only thing he's missing is Henry, man. And it's not even like he's really missing that much.
Oh, you forgot he's missing Tannehill too.
Oh, well. Oh, darn. He's got put Carson Wentz in.
Oh, you ass! You took Slayton from me. How you gonna do me in like that, Ryan? I traded you Ty. How you gonna do me in like that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bender. I don't think you stand much of a chance here. I think Ryan's gonna fucking throttle Ryan in this matchup.
Technically, you weren't wrong.
Train's
There.
coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
train's
sorry.
coming.
Sorry, that's my bad.
It's not your fault. Who knew the train was coming? I didn't.
The train's coming for Bender.
Yikes. That's a train I wouldn't want to see.
I should mute my mic.
I'm naming this one the Train Horn Edition.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Let's go to Greg and Trey Steve combo.
Still. Oh, didn't start Jarvis again. What a surprise. Are you guys okay? Like, not to sound like a dick because I don't think they watch him. I think Steve does. But like, are you guys even paying attention? Like, I don't mean to sound rude, but like, you guys aren't out of the playoffs.
Yeah, start Jarvis.
Like, I don't. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like, I'm not gonna lie. It's super annoying to look at because like, I'm in last place and I'm trying. And then like it's just that's kind of frustrating to look at, but whatever. I guess
Didn't you
I
draft Jarvis really high too? Like what?
yeah,
on
they
earth?
drafted Jarvis like 5th round, so I'm not sure why you're not starting Jarvis.
Steve Trace, get it together.
Yeah, you guys either need to communicate or Steve get access to that team and tell you, you know, you have to leave or whatever. But
Yeah.
whatever. It's your
Something.
team, your money, your team, your money, your life. I just think it's sad. I don't know. Whatever.
Some years it's a donation year. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well.
Greg, I don't think needs to do anything because, well, we just said why. If anything, I would start Christian Kirk over Tyrell Williams. That's about it.
Tyrell Williams playing against Cincinnati though. That's a really good matchup.
Yeah, but
A toddler can
Williams.
catch a touchdown over Cincinnati's secondary.
Cincinnati's college kids, you mean?
Something like that.
Is Thielen gonna play this week, or is he still unconscious?
He hasn't been practicing. he's got a hammy.
We're not buying it. Yeah. No, it's just kind of everyone's saying the same thing. It's just kind of gotten worse.
Yeah, I think that one's said and done too. All right. Well, I guess we're on mine now.
Chark.
Boy, howdy.
I don't know what you're worried about. You got Lamar Jackson.
Uh,
That's like 30 points a
he's
week.
got Deshaun Watson, and New England's defense is back and active.
He's only scored less than 20 points one time this season. What an animal.
He's been
What an
pretty,
actual animal.
pretty great. It's been pretty great. My only current thing that I'm dealing with personally in this is starting. I have Chark in my flex, and I could play Gurley there, or I could play Gurley over Singletary, but Singletary's playing Miami, and Gurley's playing Chicago. So it's like, I don't know.
I gotta look at Gurley.
I don't feel good. But I also don't want to lose the matchup and like have Gurley like pop off with like a 30-point match on my bench, and the reason why I lost is because I didn't start Todd fucking Gurley.
Well, here's the thing. Even if you lose, you're still in high playoff contention. So this is, if you're gonna take a chance on a flyer of a week, this would be the week to do it on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Makes sense.
Can you guys tie? That'd be cool.
I hope
No.
not. I really
No, I
don't think you can
No,
tie.
you can. I
You
don't
can.
want to do it.
No, I want you to tie. So can you guys do that? Thanks.
I'd rather not. I'd much rather not. Let's take a look at his roster. Is there anything he needs to change?
I would almost start Kyler over Watson.
That's so hard.
It's an ambitious start, but Kyler's been playing better football.
If the matchup was better, I would do it, but ugh.
Watson's been every other week. Yeah, he's been every other week this season. So I don't know. That's your call. That's an ambitious one. That's what that is. But Because Kyler threw what his first pick. Oh, well, eh.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. Whatever. Don't listen to me.
I think I would start Watson. Fuck. This is like the first matchup. Like I've been like legitimately like, really like, fuck. I need to win this one. I need to get a game up on him so bad.
No, you don't. You don't need to win. You're 7-3.
I know, but I want that playoff bye, man.
No, I get it, but not like your season is make or break on this.
I would start Montgomery over Crowder.
Crowder's been good with Darnold back.
And
Crowder's
Washington
been
sucks.
decent overall, so.
And Washington totally fucking sucks. Yeah, he's got a nice little lottery ticket with Crowder. This week Washington, next week Oakland is meh, but then Cincinnati, Miami.
Yeah, that's a good playoff player.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't think you might not. You just might honestly not need to do anything. I think you probably fine. I mean, I'm 2-8, so whatever.
You
Don't
see?
take my word for it.
You see anything interesting there, Chris?
Yeah, start Frank Gore and Miles Sanders.
No, you're the worst. Shut up. All right. Well, let's take a look here. Let's go back to the league page real quick. Other than that, I think that about sums up everything. Obviously, this was a quick week. Everyone's rosters have kind of stabilized and settled and become more solid. So there's not a lot of, well, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. A lot of it's like everyone's kind of got their shit figured out, and we're in that final fucking stretch, man. We're one this week, next week. I mean, we got 3 more weeks, and then including this one, and we're in the fucking playoffs, man.
Yeah. Oh, and other news though, there's been talks about more like football news. 17-week season, so that's gonna be curious on how that affects fantasy.
Yeah, depends on how the second bye thing or whatever triggers in and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
It'll all be very, very interesting. That's for sure.
Be a very new football season next year, gentlemen.
Chris, you fell out of platinum, dude.
Nah,
I'm looking at your rating and level here.
nah, it is what it is.
I fell way out of platinum.
Yeah, you're low gold.
Rough time.
Yeah, but that about sums it up. Next couple weeks here, I'm gonna be trying to get a rule change video going. I'm gonna contact a lot of you guys in the league and like record like solo videos with you, as well as like probably this group, chatting about it, quote unquote live. What I would like to do is take videos of you guys voicing your opinions on certain rule changes and stuff, and what we'll do is we'll play those like clips, if you will, in this video, like a video like this, and we will kind of discuss all the rules from what you guys think, what we think, and then once we get near the end of the season, I'll open up the voting thing and get going on with that, to get the changes that we're looking at making, because they are kind of big. But other than that, I think that's all. You guys have anything else to say at the end here?
Good luck, everyone.
Closing
Trying
thoughts?
to get to the playoffs still. May whatever be in your favor, whatever Katniss Everbean says from Hunger Games. That's about it.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Yep.
There you go.
thing.
Crushed it like a grape. Way to end strong, boys. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. And may your fantasy football teams always lose to me.